In this video, I'm going to show you how to use pelmeni mold and very good pelmeni recipe. The easiest way to make dough in a bread machine. First, I'm mixing warm water and eggs. For bread machine, liquid is going first and then flour and dry ingredients. If you're going to use mixer or manually, dry ingredient first and liquid next. On a top of flour, I add salt and mix little bit. Now I insert container and push button for pasta. And it's always great, perfect result, and I don't have to watch machine. After dough ready, place in Ziploc bag and let rest for 30 minutes. For meat, we need to use ice cold water, so meat stay together, not crumbling inside the pelmeni. You can add additional spices, you can add dry parsley, you can add dry dill, but always perform test before start making pelmeni. In small skillet, I boil little sample of meat with water. Taste it and adjust if you need it. Roll dough little bit bigger than the mold. Dust pelmeni mold with flour or starch. If it's not easy pick up dough, roll it on the pin as I show in the video. Then I place on the top of pelmenniza. Important to cover dough with something so it's not drying out. I using baking mat. I place some meat in Ziploc bag so it's comfortable for me to hold it. Cut off the corner approximately 1 inch wide. Use the bag to press the dough in and then release meat. This way you have good amount meat in pelmeni. Make sure you choose right pelmeni mold. I have separate video, check it out. Gently cover with another piece of dough. Gradually roll your rolling pin on the top of dough. After I see edges of metal, I remove excess of dough. To remove pelmeni, I tap mold at the table. If some pelmeni stuck in the mold, I use wooden stick to remove them. Pelmeni I freeze on my plastic cutting boards. Frozen pelmeni I place in Ziploc bags. To boiling water, I add Knorr dry bouillon, bay leaf, and some salt if I need it. After you place pelmeni in a pot, make sure you stirring them so they don't stick to the bottom. When pelmeni start floating on the top, boil for 5 minutes more. Test it so meat is cooked and remove pelmeni from the bouillon. Add butter and serve. Try. How's taste like? Good? You like it?